Hey guys, this is John. Using a bayonet in Battlefield 1 definitely has its ups and downs. There are plenty of situations in which you'll be utilizing the bayonet or wish you had one, but you'll have the same feeling when you have it on your gun. The question remains, should you use the bayonet in Battlefield 1? Here are some of the pros and cons to help you decide whether or not to use one. The charge ability is really the only pro I can think of, but it is still important to consider when deciding whether or not to have it on your gun. There are many situations in which you'll find the charge useful, from darting to cover to charging down alleys or hallways, to saving ammo by chasing infantry down, to changing your move speed confusing enemy snipers. The bayonet will save your life plenty while taking others. Unfortunately, the list of cons is much more expansive. With every charge, you let out a raging scream that will pierce the hearts of your enemies. However, it'll let them know exactly where you are as well. After finishing your charge, you won't be able to lift your legs quite as fast for a while. Your run will be disabled while your charge is on cooldown. Having the bayonet on your weapon will cause your weapon to bounce more as you shoot, so your control will be decently affected by the attachment. And the fact that the bayonet is on the end of your gun makes it harder to pull up. Aiming down the sights of your weapon will be slower and may cost your life, especially if you're the run and gun type. Overall, I would recommend frontline players to remove their bayonets. You'll be wanting to quick aim down your sights more often than sprinting for a few seconds. Players that fight at range may prefer the bayonet for quick movements and the kill potential during. Besides, you won't be spraying at range, nor will the slower ADS affect you. It'll be about precision, not speed. The next time you're customizing your gun in Battlefield 1, be sure to take these points into consideration to decide whether or not the bayonet is worth using. You're watching Esports on PvP Live.